I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Jeez.
Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
Jeez.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Always on your phone, it seems. This is a very brief snapshot we've seen of you. This is all the Okumura Food CEO's fault, right? Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Why bother with Rankins? Just hurry up and take him out. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on already. Send the calling card. Hey, I found some weird comment on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going to Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taken the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. Well, how are we going to look into this then? We'll stake out Mementos. That's a pretty good plan. I'd rather chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. She's so silent, that Morgana. Yeah, I guess we should just get some sleep. Geez, getting all tongue-tied.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Okumura's the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets? Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. Sure, it's just a coincidence.
Hi, everyone.
How's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Kurusu, show me how much you know your English. Huh?
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase cat got your tongue? Oh, what? Excuse me. Well, first off, funny thing is we're just talking about me being tongue-tied, but, cats ain't human tongues, honestly.
This is it.
Good.
In ancient Egypt, it's said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible it came from the pirates Cat o' Nine Tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Yeah, like Morgana. I got a little bit smarter. Oh, no Morgana. It was nice having him cheer me on. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. That makes sense. Ooh. Man, it's crazy how many people wants to change the heart of the Akumura Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He's doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Now, come on, we gotta do this. I don't feel like it. Something just seems fishy. Why not? You're fine with just letting them down. That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. Yeah, sorry, I can't make... I'm not very good at making on and Futaba's
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
voice is distinct and specific enough.
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you're the problem, Ryuji.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Oh, man.
Ain't he gonna show up today?
Wait, she has a computer with her?
What time is it now?
Hold that thought.
Oh.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Oh, don't
Why are
worry
you
about it.
apologizing?
Oh, jeez.
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
Yeah?
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Yeah, you're vital to our team.
Really?
Ryuji.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Yeah, true.
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
Ryuji, you
What a douche.
fucking idiot.
On-setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
It's Ryuji,
You're
Morgana.
so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then. Get
Huh?
in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back. There they go.
Ryuji.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Ryuji!
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
And it's your damn fault! Oh my gosh. Why are you so affronted?
All right.
Look, there he is. We need to go after him and talk things through. Yeah, Ryuji, you need to you need to fix yourself. I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. We're facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. No! Oh, already done. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Oh. Shit, look out! Sheesh. What would you have done if you ran us over?
Hey!
Stop complaining and let's get after him again. Honestly though, yeah, he did almost run us over. That could have been bad. How would that work if a cat runs us over? Like, would we actually feel anything, or no, because he's a cat? I don't know.
Okay.
Wonderful. We have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up. I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There will be no end at this rate.
Huh?
Oh, did he just crash? It came from over there. Let's go take a look. He crashed, didn't he? Yes, he did. That idiot crashed.
Hey!
Yep. Mona, are you okay? Yeah, let's examine Morgana real quick.
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
Those two.
It's still your fault, Ryuji.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now?
Keep chasing them, I guess?
I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Yeah.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Ryuji, it's your fault. I don't want to hear anything from you.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Hmm?
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
Who's this?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the?
Jeez.
Damn cat!
I mean, well... Oh my god.
Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
I was about to say go
Will
Morgana,
you
but...
shut up, you stupid cat?
Holy crap, you're about to
Damn
just
that
get
Morgana.
brained.
He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Buddy? Was that Mona's voice?
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancé.
Oh, that's who you are.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
Let's kill him,
How
or
dare
change his heart.
you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
About this. Oh, shut
I
up.
won't forget your faces.
Take a hike, jackass.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing. Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
Jeez.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks.
So what's up, Morgana? Oh, you're awake.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Yeah, way to go. Stand up for yourself.
That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
Yeah.
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
Yeah.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
Well said.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
Oh, we're trouble
Better
magnets.
be sure about this.
Don't worry, Morgana.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
Don't worry about it.
This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Yeah, I expect great things, Morgana.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Oh, we're actually getting a little bit closer. This makes sense.
All right.
Nice, Morgana can now endure. Granted, I don't think we will use them in a fight, but
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
what's up?
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
must go
right.
as well.
Let's continue this another time.
The trains only run so long over in Tokyo.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Haru.
See you all tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya. You staying here, Morgana?
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
You were gone like 3-4 days, Morgana. Actually, maybe a little bit longer. Actually, can't quite remember. Oh, you're not gonna let me do anything, are you?
Nice. Hey,
Yeah. It's a sleep time. Yep. Cool. Let's get some much needed rest. And start planning out the next couple of days too while we're at it.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Sojiro. Don't get any ideas.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right?
Sojiro.
So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
Probably not, but...
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you
Yeah.
again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info?
Yeah.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
Let's get you added to the group chat.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
Oh.
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me.
Such a horrible father.
Yes,
Jeez.
it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
So, what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But, if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Yeah, let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she says she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru. What could be wrong?
I don't
I
know.
wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Actually, I do know why, but no one else does, so... Y'all find out in a second. Or at least I can connect the dots to why she would. You know what I mean. What are they doing? Hurry up and take him down. The Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat them away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our
Jeez.
deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label
Yeah.
of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Oh.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now? Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
Oh, don't worry about it.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
True.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
Oh, Ryuji.
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Oh.
Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Don't worry about
Ah,
it.
don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for
Jeez.
us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Yeah, this is
Don't
unreal.
forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it?
Yep.
We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Oh yeah. Actually, we're gonna change it a lot quicker than the
I
10th of
can't
October.
forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. I agree, Morgana. Oh, we have our bag. Does that mean we can leave?
Hey,
Nope. Well, there's no trivia. Oh, actually, before we read, let's try checking that computer website. Shady Commodities. Welcome. This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Jeez, I mean, we got a lot of money. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one of everything. You don't have to do this, I'm just doing it just because you unlock more, or access to more items once you, or the more you buy. So far, you spent a total of 85,500 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. You spent over 50,000 yen. Your member rank is now dark. You can now purchase all of our dark tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but please, we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. Sweet. Now we can read in peace, now that we've done our shady black market purchasing. We got quite a few books in here. You know what? Let's go ahead and read the Master Swordsman.
Make sure you close up.
We'll do so, Jiro. A heart without hesitance is the essence of Bushido. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. A heart that never backs down is the secret to Bushido. It seems like I'm getting through that book quickly. That kind of speed reading really helped. Well, how far did you get? Not far enough, but it seems like you have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Yeah. It's getting late. We need to get to bed. Because we got a busy day tomorrow, actually. Got a very busy day tomorrow. Thankfully, it's a day that we have off, too, so...
Well then.
People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. If Heart is sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down. Yep. So we now have the timeline to steal Akumura's heart. Or change his heart. October 10th. It's quite a few days away. But, we got plenty of time still. And that's actually probably where we're going to leave this off right now. Next time we'll pick it up doing a little bit of our pre-setup, and then we'll hop straight into his palace and try to get a knockout in one day. As always, I'm Sam Deathy1. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch all of y'all next time. Bye!